Hello, 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 hello. So today we'll be continuing the Xerneas hunt in the Dynamics Adventures. As usual, feel free to join in. Any help is greatly appreciated. Mhm. Mm. What yep. Joining indeed. Go to the max layer. Talk to the dude, select anything if it's fine if you don't have Xerneas, and enter the same code while you're connected to the internet, and you can join in. You can then join in indeed. It is more or less 3 minutes that it's gonna be searching. As it has always been. There is nothing, unfortunately, I can do to change that. 3 minutes seems to be the amount that most of the Pokemon game stuff is. Yep. Let's get some tricks done today, for sure. I'll start the searching already. Code to be still the same. I don't think that I will be changing it too much. But yeah, the thing is still that it's only weak to poison and steel, as it has been. Apart from the obvious fairy weakness, also be having grass moves, so anything that is weak to grass, it's better not to be selected. But honestly, I will say that having a somewhat of a decent team is also gonna be working out most of the time. Even though this is one of the hardest ones on its own way. Because indeed, 2 weaknesses and we don't really have those types that much in here as attacking types. Yep. Let's get going on then. Well, I'll be switching you out. Okay, at least we didn't get the Cherim, I will say that much. Ooh, steel options. Shall we go for the one that has electric moves? Oh, steel then water then. Oh, well, the last options are bad anyways, okay. Steel, water, then ground is probably the best way to be going. I probably myself will be switching to the water one. I think this is a smart thing to be doing because at least I know how much to be using the thing. And if it's gonna be playing any part, I can be upping our special attack. Which is, you know, nice. You're using wide guard, eh? Sure. Sure. But yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today. I'm an okay-ish day myself. Nothing too bad going on today. Be absolutely destroying this dude, I see it. Lovely. Does the dude have clear body that we're going up against next? For some reason I'm thinking that it has. Let's get you. Yeah, it does. Remember correctly. I'll be switching to the next one indeed. I'll be hoping that the Politoed would be switching to this. Or if nothing else, then Politoed would be switching to the Doctrio. I mean, we don't really need Wide Guard. It would be nice to be having for sure. It's not a necessary thing we need though, so it's fine. It's fine. This all the things that you have. You have Curse Body, don't you? Now you have Clear Body, Liquid Ooze, and Rain Dish. When the opponent absorbs hit points from this Pokemon, the opponent instead loses 8 points. That's a move for sure. Or not move, but ability. Seems like quite a situational one if you ask me. Okay, we did do decent damage. Not too bad, and it's still set up being okay. Oh, you're using Calm Mind. Why? Oh, mean. There you'll be avoiding my attacks. Oh boy, I have a feeling that someone will be going down. Why are you now using that? You could just be attacking, you know, and would be better. Especially that it's not plus 4 right now with the, you know, the attack. Oh no. At least you did survive that, so I'll give you that. Yeah, you could have been just attacking and it would have been more fine, honestly. Let's catch you as well. So I can switch to you. It's not like I would be catching everything else in here anyways. Because why not to be catching things, you know? Why not? There we go, that go gets rid of the 4 charms weakness to grass. Be going for you because I'd rather be having only 1 more weakness than 2. You know? You know, Dugtrio is in the worst thing ever. It has substitute. But this dude is probably not gonna be lasting for too long in here. I'm just gonna be using the one that I'll be able to hit every time. Nice. Big damage. Goodbye. Nice for you to show up, Dugtrio. Nice for you to show up. Appreciate it. Let's see. Well, there goes that resistance. Well, we can still work this out, right? I mean, honestly, if all things fail, I will just be using the water moves because, you know, there is Drizzle activating, so you know they're gonna be doing quite a good amount of damage. So you know that that if nothing else, what? Oh, nice. I will say that that's still quite a smart thing for it to be doing. Okay, good first turn. Another sword stance. A horsepower. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, good. There goes the substitute. The good thing is that I know that I at least can be attacking once without it being resetting anything. So this max ooze should be doing quite a good amount of damage. As I said, it will be boosting the special attack that isn't the most useful thing ever, but you know, still probably gonna be useful for someone. It doesn't nullify now. Oh. It didn't nullify, so it's quite likely that it's gonna be going down next turn then. That is like nothing. I mean, defense drop is not too bad though. I hope that helping hand is on me. I mean, it's still nice that we're doing damage to it. It's gonna be attacking twice. Even though it doesn't get to even use it. And thankfully it didn't nullify on like after the turn that I was able to attack with the very good attacks. There we go. Nice. First one done, and it was successful as well. Lovely, lovely. Let's see what do we get then. Let's see. No the blade. No Tentacruel. No Dog Trio. And no Xerneas. Oh yeah. Save one as well. Nice. That's what you love to see. Yeah, join in indeed. If you want to help. That's a pretty clean first run. Can't really be asking for anything cleaner, honestly. I'll join in then. Just put in the same code when you're in the max layer while connected to the internet. You should be able to join in. Nice. Let's see if anyone else wants to join in. nice. And we want poison and steel attacks, and as few as possible weaknesses to fairy and grass. Is what we're after in here. Let's get going on then. I mean, I'll be picking you because you're fast. The only good thing about you. Fortunately, not really good options at all. Oh, Wild Bloom is nice. Okay, that's not the worst team. Would be liking to be getting something to be switched though. Caliper is nice. Who is the poison? Who is the poison in here? Oh, it's wheezing. That's nice. We can be nullifying the ability altogether. I don't really care who takes the wheezing. Probably either me or the Starmie is the best option to be picking each. But I really want to be having each on the team. If either way of either one of the wheezings it's good. I think it's the normal one. Because I would like to say that we would be able to see if it would be having long, like, pipes coming out of it. That's a very interesting choice, I will say. I don't know how much the speed boost is gonna be helping you, but sure. Use a code voice. Doing my best, but I'll be using it over time to be more and more powerful. Interesting choice. I understand the special attack. Robbie does have special attacking moves, but it's still a very interesting one to be choosing. Storm, Max Airstream and who? Thankfully you can tank it. Decent damage. Very decent damage. Ninjas be getting speedy. Another code voice. Lowering more of the special attack game. Wouldn't be able to do too much to us anyways with the special moves. Ooh, close. Unfortunately, it's nullifying. You should be able to survive it. Unfortunately, you don't get too much HP back from this. At least you didn't go down, and that's the main point. Oh, Pelipper, you're nice with your wide guard, but it's somewhat useful. It's not the most useful thing though, because you never know when it's attacking with Dazzling Gleam. I mean, I will say that it's better than the Ninjask. At least not just substitute spam. Even though the special attack lowering thing wouldn't be too bad. Oh, and this is Buffaloland. I might be switching to this. It has Sap Zipper. Plus a guaranteed getting a steel move. Oh, but if we have Wheezing, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't matter if we... It's not the end of the world at all. Because it still has a super effective move, and that's the nicest thing. That's decent damage. More ice moves. Nice. Yeah. I mean, Wheezing is still nice, even though neutralizing gas will be getting rid of quite a nice ability. Jeez, the damage. I mean, I was about to be switching anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As nice as it is that Minchino is like ridiculously fast, I think I would like to be having a move that would be hitting super effectively each turn. Thank you for the wide guard. Now back to -1 speed. Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna try Tail Slab, I guess. If nothing else, it's at least stab. Oh, nothing from the cheer, unfortunate. You're absolutely wasting time with the wide guard. And it avoided my attack, nice. Could you like stop with the max moves? That's not nice. Well, hopefully I can get like a nice boost from my cheering. At least the Pelipper is attacking instead of using Wide Guard. I don't honestly know, like probably one of the attacks would be nice, speed wouldn't be hurting. Of course nothing. These cheers are stupid. I'm not working. Cheers aren't working at all. How mean. It has Sap Zipper. Oh my. I swear. Okay, you're stupid. Let's try with a tail swap once more. Oh, come on with your stupid Wide Guard. I hate it. Why are you doing this? And regardless, it should be going down. Jeez, it was a long battle. Let's catch you. Yeah, I would like to be switching to this indeed. Smart Strike is nice to be having because at least it's, you know, one more good move against it. Expel Belt. Quick Claw. Because this dude is ridiculously slow. Yeah, Poison. Yeah, my suggestion would be that the Starmie would be switching to this. Because neutralizing gas is nice to be having. Says no straight away to the Fairy Aura. It also means that all of our abilities are gonna be completely useless, but we can live with it. Let's try to paralyze it. Oh, I mean, that's not the worst thing against this one. I think it has Burning Jealousy or some other move that can be hitting everyone. So, you know, not the worst. Oh, it's upping its special attack. Oh no. I don't like that. Not a body slam then. Oh, nice quick law. Paralyzed? Yo, crit and paralyzed, let's go! Oh, come, could you, like, actually stop attacking me and... Oh, wow, and critical hit. How dare you? Well, now everyone should be able to outspeed it because it's paralyzed. I swear if you use all of them now. Nullifying things, same. Clear smug. Oh no. Not your stat changes. The stat changes that didn't even change. Is this enough? Or do we need to be attacking more? Ah, we need to be attacking more. Why? Am I going to be doing a little bit more? I mean, at least that was enough. Oh, come on. We don't need to be seeing Drizzle. We really don't need to be seeing Drizzle there. Yeah, as I said, my suggestion would be that the Starmie would be switching. There we go. Now we're gonna go at a nice team. As I said, I lose out on my Sap Zipper, which would be somewhat useful, but it's better to be having that the fairy moves are gonna be doing less damage. Best case scenario is that if every single quick law would be activating each turn. Because unfortunately we do be quite slow compared to Xerneas. We do be. But yeah, Smart Strike it is. At least I know that I can be hitting 100% of the time. To Singing Grain, good first turn. Poisoned? No. Why are you using Wearable of all things? Why? At least there we go, we got poisoned on the first turn, that's nice. So for at least a little while it's gonna be taking damage each turn. There goes Wild Card, could be useful. It was useful, nice. Lovely. Good damage. Okay, we're doing very good damage considering that we don't have the best of teams. It's gonna be attacking twice, probably starting from next turn, I would like to say. Another dazzling gleam is useless, let's go! Unfortunately, I think it's quite low on those though, so... Unfortunate things, but... I can still hope that it has like few nice ones that it could be using left. I'm going to be attacking twice. It might be nullifying things. The Pelipper is attacking. Oh, nice Quicklo. I got a Quicklo as well, yo! So at least we are guaranteed to be getting 2 hits in before it attacks. Unfortunately, Max Ooze doesn't really help me out, but it certainly does help someone else out if we can land a hit after those boosts. Decent. Yeah, it unfortunately does nullify. Max Starfall A. Jeez, the damage on the poor Pelipper. We surely can do this. Unfortunately, it did use Max Starfall, so can be using Toxic on it. Another Quicklo, please? No! That's unfortunate. It's a critical hit as well on me. Close. Let's see what we get then. Regular Pelipper, regular Buffalaunch, and a regular Wheezing. Nothing out of the ordinary over there. We shall go for the next one. I hope I can time this nicely. With the air break and everything. Because there might be just about enough time to be defeating it before ad break starts. Sharing the help indeed. Makes the fight quite a bit easier. Let's get going then. Gourgeist is honestly one of the best options there. I can be doing quite a good amount of things with it. That's not that bad of a team. We'll again be having someone to be set up in weather each time that they enter battle, but it's fine. Poison one isn't the best, unfortunately. It does have Iron Tail. It's probably the best option overall that we have. The steel one would be nice, but I don't want to be going for the dark before it or after it. Probably then it's gonna be poison bug then something. Okay, sure. There really isn't anything good. Like specifically in here, it's unfortunate. The steel one is nice, but it's unfortunately it's gonna be attacking twice each turn. Because it's funny like that. Hello. Let's scary face you. I don't have anything that would be saying no to it, right? You don't. I could even be using Worry Seed on it. Blizzard, interesting. Max Quago, no. The poor Torkoal that was about to be using smokescreen. How dare you? I might as well use like Worry Seed at this point. It doesn't really do too much, but I might as well be using it. It's not like it's completely useless anyways. As you know, I technically could be getting crits and then an anger point would be activating. And I don't like that. Frost Breath, you're being very interesting. Good that I did use the move then, because otherwise it would be hit by the anger point. And I'll use Shadow Sneaks even though they don't do any damage, but I want to be saving the Mystical Fires for later. Here we go. Let's get you. No, thank you. I hope then the steal is gonna be nice and easy. I might again start by lowering its speed. It doesn't really do anything, but I mean, it doesn't really hurt either now, does it? I could use Worry Seed, but it doesn't really do anything though. Probably after one scary phase I will be using Mystical Fire. I just don't want to be using too many of them now. I would rather be having them for later. Please miss at least one of them. Enemies either, oh no. At least I did go down. A Mystical Fire it is then. Down goes your attack of special kind. That's the reason why I would like to be keeping them until later as well. Please miss something. It's down by 2 already. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. At least it missed one of them. Should be going down this turn then. No issue. Just attack with something. There we go, nice. That's what you love to see. Nice. I don't like my HP, but the thing is that I want to be using my ability, to be switching its ability. It again doesn't really hurt if I would be lowering its speed. It isn't like the worst thing ever. At least if I can survive from this without, you know, going down. There's berries. It can be attacking me, but I kind of doubt that it would be attacking me because mostly water moves will be used, I would like to say. I would like to say that almost everyone should be able to survive anyways this. Because, or the water attack specifically because, you know, sun is up. Oh, he's using the max move. Oracle does survive though. Unfortunately, the next one is gonna be doing even more damage if it can land it. I'm gonna use another scary face to be making it to be the slowest for sure. Then I started using sneak attack or whatever it is, shadow sneak. Same thing. Seems like we're gonna be getting an ad break probably in the midway. They should be surviving, yeah. Midway through the battle against Xerneas. Because no matter what, I'll be waiting until I check them. If ads are still going. Oh, come on. I mean, that to be expected, but it's unfortunate. I hate that it has been using 2 max moves already. At least when the Torgal is back, it's gonna be set up in the sun again, I guess. I don't know how useful it'll be, but it's nice. I got this fast. Jeez. Well, Shadow Sneak is still my best option. Nullifying again? Wow. I mean, at least it's completely useless. Well, I really hope that we get quite a good amount of healing from the berries then. Jeez, was this dude aggressive though? Quite hilarious if Bertic would be switching to this, then we have a dude that is setting up Sun, who another one is gonna be trying to move with water moves. For relay. I mean, I will say that that's decent healing. Not the best by any means. But I think we have a decent chance of surviving and not getting knocked down on the very first turn. Let's see how things go. Will it be absolutely destroying us on the first turn? Or what's going to be happening? Time for furry seed first. Thankfully that's for nothing because you're at full HP. And at least you're smart and using Weather Ball. It's nice. And now I start to be slowing it down. And then lowering its special attack. It very well might be quite aggressive on the nullifying side though. So we're gonna be like doing quite a good amount of stat changes. Everyone survived. Down goes the attack and speed, and we get more. We get ourselves more defense. It's gonna be burning it, so even less from physical attacks, and let's lower its special attack so they will be doing less. It isn't great damage, but more again for whatever it does. It's nullifying now. Ah, that's unfortunate. Also, ads just started. I'll check those out since we didn't get the Xerneas. No Crocodile, no Clang, and no Vaporeon. I would have been waiting if there wouldn't be... If we would have been getting the Xerneas check. But was it attacking a lot with the... with the thing? Insane. Wow. I mean, I would have been playing ads right now. I would have been getting to choose anyways, because this is one of the best times to be playing ads. There we go. Yeah. I try to time indeed those ads better for Dynamax Adventures, like if there is only a little time for the next ones, I'll try to play them, or I play them before. As I said, I don't really want them to be in the middle of the run as much as possible. Could it be next time like not be using like bunch of dazzling gleams? That would be quite nice. Not spamming that. Let's get going on then. Hello, Berserker. Nice to be seeing a very nice one in here. Why, Palpidone? It's 4 times 50 grass. Who is the Poison's Nido King? Not the most useful one, but not the worst one. The bug one. The bug one in the middle is quite nice, though. The rock one is also be able to be saying no to the ability. Unfortunately, this poison type doesn't have poison moves. But yeah, the bug one in this path from the right side is better than the other one because it has a poison move, be lowering the special defense. Not the most useful one, I will say, but still, you know, pretty nice. Let's use Slash Out, I guess. Oh, you survive easily. That was a critical hit even. Yo. You got water absorb, you got healed. It's so stupid. I love it. I guess I could be using just Metal Claw against you. It isn't the worst thing. And I have them to spare anyways. It's not like I would be getting too much uses out of the Lash Out anyways. Another water absorb. Let's go. It's silly. Big damage, lovely. How dare you try to freeze things? Under Metal Claw. Actually attacking, yo. There we go, nice. Nidoqueen King is down. Nidoqueen would be better because at least it has a poison move. Even though it needs to be having the target to be poisoned in order to be doing double damage. But it's still, you know, better than nothing. This is still though a poison type, so it does resist, so it's not the worst because of that. I bet it wouldn't be nicer to be getting switched. Yeah, this bug one would be my suggestion, as I said, because it has a move that is a poison type, and also it can be lowering the special attack, I guess. Which is, you know, somewhat useful. I know for sure that I'll be slower than you. Let's go! I'll be doing double damage. That's decent damage. I'm gonna play with it again. Oh. Sure. You make the Palpitoad fell from the sky with that. Unfortunately, Fire Punch is gonna be doing less than it was before because it's raining. I mean, I might as well use Thunder. You did yourself set up the rain, so I'll be doing this. Try to be attacking the Palpitoad aim. Nice. Let's get you. Let's see then. Yeah, fair, fair. Nice healing. As I said, the rock one is nice because it will be saying straight away no to the ability with one move. What do you? We shall see. We shall see. Again, wouldn't be hurting too much at all. Metal Cloyd is probably the entire thing forward is gonna be that for me. I don't really see a reason why not. Nice damage. Close, close. I mean, engine power doesn't really matter that much. Oh, it got a boost, of course. I mean, I would like to say that it doesn't matter too much, though. You're so much faster than it anyways. It might be able to outspeed even Palpitoad. It's for sure gonna be outspeeding me. Oh, it's not faster than a Palpitoad, nice. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, fair enough. Using Castor Acid to be getting rid of the ability. It's very nice. I just hope that you don't of course go down before you can use it, because there is of course that chance. We really don't want you to be knocked down before you can be saying no to Fairy Aura. The good thing with that is that it's also not gonna be affecting any other ones. Oh, nice first turn. Completely useless. I mean, it's gonna be healing, but that's not the worst thing at all. There goes the ability. I would wish I could be set-upping though. It would be so nice if I could be set-upping somehow, like, more attack to myself. Which is, in my opinion, kind of strange that I don't have anything. But anyways. It's not gonna be attacking me again, I believe. I would like to get our defenses up for the Palpitoad as well. And this is stab super effective move anyways, so it should be a little bit better. Nullifying. Doesn't really do anything. I should be able to easily survive that. Oh, it was critical hit. That's not too nice. Ooh, reach. It wasn't even a crit, yo. That damage. It unfortunately is gonna be attacking twice starting next turn. So we hope we survive it. It's gonna be definitely using Ingrain. Not a critical hit. Jeez. Please attack the Nido King. Jeez, double crits. Insane. But it do be down though. Nice. Good luck then. Good luck indeed. Let's see, what do we get? No Nido King, no Excelgor, no Gradiely, and no Verxernius. Was it a little close one, maybe? Maybe. Easy. Easy battle, though. Again with the dazzling gleams, though, with the Xerneas, it's insane. You're getting those and also 2 crits. Even more. Even more what is going on. Things.
Se tappaja Fireilla. Arena tai Vempeliä. What's on it?
Let's see. What kind of things do we get this time then? Probably something nice. Honestly, I will say that today has been like, even though I haven't been able to check too many Xerneas, it has still been like pretty decent day. Because can be doing quite a good amount of other things. Why? Why with Altaria? It's Dragon type! We're going against Fairy type! The steel is so tempting, but it's so annoying to deal with. The poison would be also nice. Who is the other poison? Oh, it's you. Well, we hope we can defeat this steel type. It's gonna be a pain. We hope for the best though. Because no matter what, we would need to be going for a G-Max Pokemon. And I guess you aren't the worst. The other one would be worse because then we would be getting poisoned. Or potential to be getting poisoned. But yeah. Really no, I guess my best bet is to just lower its special defense. That's probably my best bet at what I can do. So your draining kiss, I guess, will be doing more damage. Oh, come on. Okay, it's Altaria, it's not the worst thing. It is unfortunate, but honestly, I'll take that over something else. Because I'd rather be having the Altaria to be paralyzed than, like... Well, at least either one of the players. Because Altaria is fine if it does switch. Hunter, it could be switching as well, but it's not as necessary that it would be. I'll still be trying to be lowering special defense though. It's already paralyzed. Why are you trying to paralyze the same dude? And anyways, there would have been the thing going about anyways. I used Metal Sound once again. Even though I don't think it's gonna be mattering at this point. Yeah. But better to be then safer for the next one. Nice. That's great. That's what we love to see. I don't fully understand why Bisharp can't be getting a... You know, a move for the steel type that does damage. Fire is gonna be nicer, even though not all of us appreciate it, but the fire one is nicer because at least it's not gonna be spamming aqua pressure. And that's so annoying. It unfortunately has super effective moves against quite a good amount of us, but we can easily survive it. Easily. Probably just Night Slash, honestly, against you. That'll be doing good amount of damage. Straight away to sleep, that's nice. Yo. He's sleepy. Altaria is unfortunately fully paralyzed. Just gonna be spamming probably Night Slash because it's stab move anyway, so why not? Down goes the attack. He's still asleep. But on guard is somewhat helpful. It does have a dragon move. Another Night Slash. Another God on guard? Why? Jeez. Another critical hit? What? Is that specific hunter having that X is more likely to be landing critical hits? Because it surely seems like that's the case. Surely it does seem that way. The poison we go. Oh boy, Skuntank, you could be very easy, you could be also the absolute pain of everything. I'll definitely be using Psycho Cardum against you. Metal sound, here we go. Keeping the same kind of strategy up. Because at least, if nothing else, something can do a decent amount of damage. Thankfully, special defense drop doesn't really matter too much to us. Because it just doesn't really have anything good. Is it still unfortunate? Absolutely, but it could be worse, it could be worse. The altar is again fully paralyzed. Night Slash. This poison jab will be used against the other one. At least you were managed to put it to sleep. Please attack the next turn with something. You should be able to do like decent damage with the special moves, you know, Haunter. Altaria is again fully paralyzed. Jeez. At least it stays asleep. Nice. There we go, Skuntank is down. I know one thing we can do is to be very good at lowering its special defense. Always a nice possibility. So at least Haunter can be doing decent damage. With Hex, is it going to be actually be having a status effect or not? I really hope it can land a hypnosis on the first turn, if there is, of course, not just such thing as the Max Starfall being used first. Little sound it is. Thanks. At least we'll be able to get its Special defense to be going down, that's nice. There we go. Well, let's hope for a good cheer then. Special attack boost. That's honestly not the worst thing. It's not the most useful thing either, but you know, it's better than nothing. Sonia staying asleep. That's what you love to see. Special defense down by 4 stages at this point. So Hex is gonna be doing ridiculous damage. Nice. The thing is that I really hope it doesn't nullify. It doesn't get you attacked twice yet, which is good. I'm just gonna be attacking myself as well. I'll be boosting our special attack. What do you? I'll be just be doing that and opening our special attack. It's still fast asleep. Oh boy, it's gonna be going down this turn for sure. By 6 stages. It's no way that we can't be knocking it down. Nice. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Stretch a little bit as well. Let's see. What do we get? A regular Dolidon. Regular Charmeleon. Regular Skuntank. And so it is with Xerneas as well. Decent, pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. For more Xerneas we go then.
Meilläkin on. Olet
But yeah. I was kind of thinking that it would be quite nice to be eating today. Even 150 checks for Xerneas. It is doable. It is definitely doable. Is it likely? Is another question though. Surely we can do it. Surely indeed. But if not, it's not the end of the world, of course. But you know, it would be nice. Galvantula can be lowering speed and everything like that. Engler has wide guard. Okay, that's not that bad. Swampert is unfortunately 4 times weak to grass. And will unfortunately be going down straight away. Poison one. The water one is fine over there. Oh, after the water one there's another nice poison one though. So maybe electric water then poison. Seems like a plan. Because the water one has like nice setuping moves. Which is, you know, lovely. Unfortunately, I can't be doing too much against this one, but someone's definitely gonna be doing something against this one. And you never know, it might hit a spamming helping hand the entire time. Be lowering your special defense, or at least try. Wouldn't be hurting to be getting that. Nice. So you're getting speedy then, eh? Interesting. Nice. Almost knocked down in one turn. Almost indeed. Duties in agility is indeed not the most useful thing, but to be something for sure. Another max strike, how dare you? How dare you be so mean for the Helioptile? That doesn't do anything at this point, but anyways. Goodbye. Goodbye, Geo. I like the bus. Special defense drop on the first turn definitely did help out. Definitely did. I mean, it would have been done on that turn anyways, but you know, it doesn't hurt at all to be getting it. The water one is nice for setuping things. Oh, we don't go for the water one. Okay, sure. Go for the Dicho then. Live orbs, sure. It's unfortunately gonna be switching to me, and we don't really have anything too good against it with that. OSP, I guess, try to lower special defense for it. It's the only one that isn't resisted. I don't like the speed lowering thing, but anyways. Special defense drop again? Nah, unfortunate. Unfortunate, we didn't get it. Decent damage. So you should be going down then. Down it goes. I hope I can get some healing at some point, because I'll be going quite soon down to the life orb. Nice. Yeah, absolutely no thank you. As I said, my thing is mostly be lowering its speed anyways, and then probably trying to hit it with Electro Ball afterwards. We get nice healing after this one as well, so we probably are gonna be in decent HP afterwards. If I can, I will be going big. Just to be making this to be a lot faster of a fight. Yeah, I thought that you would be the best one to be using. Dijo is using Sword Stance. Interesting, interesting. That's decent damage, I would like to say. It's really decent damage. I probably will be able to get to max HP from this, which would be nice. Like after the berries. Decent, decent should be going down next turn then. Unfortunately, I will be losing some more HP, but it's... Why are you using Sword Stance again? Dicho. There we go. Lovely. And then the gruel is indeed down. For me, it's time to be lowering its speed, and as I said, if I can be hitting it with an electro ball afterwards to be doing quite decent amount of damage. Or whatever is the move that I will be able to do more damage the faster I am. Be able to do quite nice damage. I did get the full. I will say that quite like nice and useful items everyone did get. It's not like they are completely useless. Maybe the Dichos is a little bit, but it's still not like it's the worst. You never know what the NPCs are gonna be picking. It's the worst to speed. Let's see how things go after 2, that I can land like 2 of them. Yeah, I'm faster than it, so we can see a very good example how much it does. I'm gonna be faster with only 1. I'm gonna see if it is smart to be using another one or not. Fine, whatever. Okay, so it seems like I'm not gonna be using another one then. Crit much. Wasn't even a crit, cheese. Well, I'll just be attacking. I know that I will be going down, but there's nothing that I can do about it. I just do as much damage as I can and then go down. She's dazzling gleam did so much. At least the good thing is that for a little while we're all gonna be outspeeding. So that's nice. It's gonna be attacking twice though. Starting this turn. It didn't nullify, so that's something. Unfortunately, we did lose another life. I don't think that the crit mattered too much, but anyways. Well, we really hope that you can do very good damage. Please get attack boost. Or something like that. Nothing. Wow. It wasn't unfortunately enough. Oh, thank you for the follow. It's giving us hope. You should be able to survive that easily. Yeah, you can join in. be soon done with things. I'll say it already, I'll be starting the search and then I'll be playing ads while it's searching. Because otherwise it's gonna be in the middle again. I hope I can land this. Nice. Good luck. No Electabuzz, no Ditcho, no Tentacruel, no Forxernius. Nothing there. As I said, I'll start the search for a new one, then as I said, I'll be playing the ads then. So they are not gonna be in the middle. We will be getting soon going then. I mean, you have a tailwind. That's nice, at least. Oh god, the bots or NPCs, it takes like so bad Pokemon, it's insane. There's at least one poison one there. We could go for the steel as well. There is the one poison, but that's really about it. Oh, both of them are bad. Oh, that's annoying. Ground is gonna be easy to be defeating. Both of them are 4 times weak to grass, unfortunately. After this we can go for a steel and then for the poison. At least try to be getting resistances. It doesn't really hurt. I'm gonna lower its attack. I don't know how much damage we can honestly be doing for it. It's definitely better than the other option though. Ooh, defense going down, nice. Trying to be getting speedy. Jeez, that does nothing. I mean, it's kind of useless, but I'll be using a Tailwind anyways. Kind of useless indeed, but might as well be using it, you know. I mean, that's kind of smart. How dare you? Wow. Mean. Very mean indeed. I guess the dude didn't want to join in then. So unfortunately you can't be joining in the middle of these. Even if you would like that to be the case. Wow. This is snapped out of the confusion. Elwyn doesn't really do anything, but it's, I guess, better than nothing. Ooh, nice damage. I guess might as well be trying to be attacking. Doesn't really hurt. Might be going down a little bit quicker with that. Jeez. Rescue certainly landing hits. Nice. You have Sludge Bomb, but unfortunately you're 4 times weak. You also Screech, which is kind of nice. Four times weak to grass, indeed. Hopefully the steel one is gonna be nice. Yes, unfortunately we can't be doing the most amount of damage to it. No. I know what I'll be doing myself. It would be nice if one of the, or specifically the Dreadnought would have been switching. Because at least the Aracuda, no, Parascuda has the dark move. And that's nice. I'll be probably just lowering its attack. I could technically taunt it, surely. Why? You have one of the only good moves. Nice grid. Let's go. Defense going down. And even more. Now it's at -2 because it does get +1 from this. Honestly, just to be avoiding it, I will be taunting the Parascuda. I really wanted to just be attacking. And not use, you know, Endure. Please don't nullify. Nice. Then I'll just be using Feather Dance once again to be lowering its things. Maybe it's enough that Dreadnought does damage. Oh, not quite. Did the half. More or less. Did it nullify? What do you mean? I did also survive because cheese, your attacks are garbage. I'll just use Taunt on the new blade. It doesn't matter at this point what I'll be doing. There we go. Nice. Another one down. Would be nice to be getting some sort of healing. Because I would like to be setting up Tailwind, so, you know, more likely to be outspeeding it. So I can be lowering the attack. Which is nice. The NPCs didn't want to be switching, why? It'd be so nice if they would be switching. It's quite likely that I will be going down. I mean, I guess it can be using Hex on me for some reason. And, you know, I don't go down for that. Just please don't hit too many dudes with the hypnosis. Okay, at least you're attacking. Nice, nice. Next, we don't really care. I ditch haunt you for that you can't be putting us to sleep anymore. Defense drop, nice. So, probably gonna be going down then next turn, I would like to say. I'll be making us hopefully a little bit faster with that. Even though I don't think it matters too much, but... oh. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all then. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy even if I go down if I can first. If I can at first be set up being Tailwind, to be more likely to be outspeeding it, you know. Could one of the NPCs be switching, please? With your water types? It was the one that I wanted the least, but at least, hey, it's something. The other one has the super effective move. So that's nice. Unfortunately, I think that we're gonna be losing 2 lives. When we get to the... when we get to be seeing Dazzling Gleam. For some reason, I'm thinking that... nope, not gonna be using that. Please let me set up this. Okay, you're faster anyways, nice. It's asleep. Okay, so Haunter is the fastest overall. So no matter what, it can be always be using Dream Eater. And then it starts to be lowering its attack. Be giving the... Dreadnought more likely chance to be surviving 4 times super effective move. I don't think it helps out too much, but it's still nicer for all anyways, because we're gonna just be taking less damage from physical attacks. Yeah, fair, fair. Go Smart Strike. You don't outspeed, but unfortunately I can't really do anything for it. I really hope that it just wakes up and it's not gonna be nullifying though. Another one, and then I might have actually started attacking myself as well. It unfortunately is gonna be attacking twice, so we hope that it stays asleep at least for one of them. Oh, it's nullifying. No! Max Starfall on who? I mean, I wouldn't be doing really anything anyways, but it's unfortunate still. Moonblast, okay, sure. Another critical hit, yeah, definitely was necessary. I mean, I will say that speed wouldn't be the worst thing. And I really hope, by the way, that we see the dude be attacking instead of using something else, because you know there is the terrain, so it can be put to sleep. Thank you, you're smart enough. Unfortunately, nothing. Singing grain. Okay, so we should be like safe from this round then. Special attack going down is a little unfortunate, but we should be fine with it. Nice. Let's go. Good luck then. Good luck. What do we get? Shh. We got a regular seismic charge, regular blade, regular hauncher, and no for Xerneas as well. Nothing over there. But hey, that's 5 successful ones already. That's pretty decent. It's pretty decent for sure. That's good. Going on for the next one then. Mm. 10 more today and I'll be very happy. Mhm. Hmm. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, indeed, doing this today, having an off day tomorrow. As I said, probably be cleaning. You know, fun things. But taking an off day, so you know, can be resting as well. Nice to be having good breaks. Let's get going. Let's get going indeed. Ooh. Be checking you so we don't get aqua pressure spam. And I don't tell you know it's something. I mean, Halucha isn't the worst, it has Poison Jab. But it do be Fictive Fairy. There is a steel one, and I think it's probably the only good one. The fairy isn't the worst, its fairy is also steel. The dragon one has it has a steel move, so probably fairy dragon then steel. But yeah, the dragon one has a steel move as well. It's unfortunately, of course, with being a dragon, it's weak to fairy, but it still has a super effective move, so it's not the worst. The steel one at the very end is very nice, though. Especially if you could be getting an Eviolite for it. Iron Tail it is. Probably Max Steel Spike straight away. You unfortunately don't really get anything yourself, and you know the other ones can be Gigantamaxing or Dynamaxing anyways. Might as well buff our defenses. We're probably gonna be having at least electric terrain. The other dude is probably gonna be using Taunt, and you're set up in one of the screens. Well, we know for sure that it's gonna be attacking because it has Prankster. It would have been trying to be set up in something already if it would have been wanting to. Oh, it was set up light screen. That's unfortunate. I don't know if lowering special defense does really anything. It's the thing. Why? I mean, it is actually one of your best moves, because the problem is that it has a poison move, but it's a steel type. Yeah. I mean, I will say that I would personally be using, you know, the fighting move, because... Pretty sure it has a fighting move, because, you know, it's stab, so it will be getting at least that, and also I think it's the one with lower speed as well. Yeah. Hello, sweep. I would personally be preferring that, but anyways. It doesn't really matter that much. Probably the best one on a Ruby Helping Hand. Just the sound-based moves, they don't really do anything. I really don't. Nice. We're honestly handling that a lot better. And I thought, I mean, the reflect is up was still... Usually Hulucha, you know, is in... battling that well against fighting type moves. Or fighting that fairy type moves. Oh no, it doesn't do anything at this point. I hope. Oh jeez. It might actually be... No, it didn't matter. Nice. Because it's electric terrain plus helping hand. Well, you never know. You never know. Nice. No, thank you. No, thank you for me. I can be switching to something at some point. Yeah, dragon would be my suggestion. Yeah, sure, we can go for fighting as well. Unfortunately, all the options are kind of bad for this one. They are either weak or they have one annoying move that is gonna be such a pain to be having if it's an NPC. Honestly, aqua pressure on you. Taunting is literally doing nothing. Because it literally doesn't have anything other than like attacking moves. So it's literally useless. Max Flare, wow, that's... Sure. What is up with the max moves though? That's not nice. Please get an attack boost. I mean, that's not the worst thing. Another max flare, wow. I just barely surviving though. Another max flare, wow, how mean you are. How dare you be like this? So strange. Well, at least you did get a critical hit. Again with a throw chop that doesn't do absolutely anything. Also another critical hit, what? And also the defense drop? At least not the third critical hit in a row. Would been kind of insane. And you love to see that. Absolutely no. So we have two fighting ones against a fairy one. Okay. And one of them can't can't be doing absolutely anything. Super effective. Well, let's see. At least I have a super effective move against this one. Which is nice. Is it the best move ever? Absolutely not, but you know, it's a super effective move nonetheless. Then I have one that is neutral. Lash out, here we go. Oh. I mean, taunting is fine, I guess. But why? Be so much better, honestly, the in NPCs, like if it's used by an NPC, that it would be having something else than taunt. Because sometimes we want to be having those absolute garbage moves. You have, you know, a fire move. I know you do because you used literally 2 max flares on me on the last battle. I know that for that reason alone. Yo, it's attacking with a super effective move, let's go! There we go, finally Fire Punch. I can understand for more attack power, but at the same time... He could have just been attacking. Close. Close. At least you did survive it. I'll give you that. Down it goes. Let's see how things go. And unless it's just to prevent for sure one life to be going down immediately, I will be switching. And none of them want to be switching anyway, so that's a good call then. Because you know, why would you want to be switching the fighting types? You know, what sense there would be? Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see how things go then. Instead of a reflex, but it doesn't really do anything. I'm just gonna be spamming Meteor Mash for the attack thing. Light Screen is definitely a lot more helpful with this. Very strange decisions, team. Oh. Thank you for the very useful taunt. Thanks. I hate it. Because now it can't be using Ingrain. Now you're like guaranteed to be taking hits every turn, which is so annoying. Another dazzling. Yeah. It's typos quite often in the title, so. But hopefully you're having a good day today. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyways too much. And some people even do it intentionally to be getting people be chatting more, which is certainly a thing. It's nice seeing you, Hitmonchan. Would have been nice to be having whatever you did replace. Oh. Well, we'll be fine. There is absolutely nothing to be afraid of. You know what? Not check. I was thinking max guard. Please. I blame the... I blame the Hitmonchan. No Clef Key, no Hitmonchan, and no Machang. Why did he switch to perfectly okay Pokemon? Why? They never make sense. Well, we go for more than...
That's one accent. Go accent.
And I will say one thing. I'd rather be having typos in my titles than be borderline clickbait. I have talked about it a lot, like a lot of people are like making kind of clickbaity titles that hunt these Pokemon before they are gone, referring to the 3DS shutting down, and it's always so annoying. As I said, you can still hunt them, you just might not be able to transfer them.
Oh, somebody.
Let's get going on then. Once again. Ooh, hello. I'll be using very good Venoshock. I honestly would have been taking either of the other two ones than the bear chick. Specifically the Bronzong. Ooh. So there really isn't anything too good, it seems like. I mean, Mienfu has a thing and coaching is with the other one. There doesn't really seem to be anything like good. Which is unfortunate. Hello there, you helping handing dude. Probably will be using toxic in quite a good amount of them. Or should I use Stun Spore? Oh, yo, it's helping. What do you mean that helping hand failed? It's helping because it's not attacking. How many Venom Shocks do I have? Yeah, I could be using that. I will be using Moonblast though. Yeah, you can join in on the next one. Any help is greatly appreciated. Be putting the code and wait a little while and then I will be playing. I'll be setting up another set of ads, playing. I like that it, by the way, did switch the ability from Vital Spillage to Insomnia. One of the most useful things it could be doing. Lovely. I'll now use Venom Shock. How dare you do this to the bear chick? It has been trying to be attacking this entire time. It's missing. It's trying. Oh, bear chick. You were oh so very useful. Lovely. You tried your best, but still got attacked, even though you didn't do anything. Nope. I mean, it's probably gonna be able to do more things, at least if nothing else, than Helping Hand. I don't know. Fighting has a good thing that it can use coaching, but that's about it. It unfortunately really isn't anything good. I don't know. That's fine as well, it's... gonna be tough nonetheless. And don't use any fire moves, it has flash fire. I'm gonna be using my so many fire moves. I will be using... unless I will be using Stun Spore this time around. Rising Voltage. I mean, that's fine. Now you can hit it with fire moves. How dare you? Jeez, that damage. How dare you be like this? I know it's resisted, but I will still be using it. I don't want to be using all of my Venoshocks. It's still gonna be doing decent damage, especially with that. I would be, of course, hoping that it will be helping out the Stunfisk instead. You know, being stab super effective. It's paralyzed. But hey, that's damage. Special defense going down. Hey, that's not the worst thing. Another Moonblast. So it might be going down this turn. Oh, it's only flying. Wow. Okay. We're fine with that. Another special defense drop, nice. Unfortunately, they didn't really stack, but anyways. So close. There we go. Valerion is down. That could have been a lot worse battle with 2 grass types. But, you know, I guess no fire moves. What are fire moves on a Flareon? It most definitely doesn't have any. No, thank you. Okay. Normal is Porygon, I think. After bug we get items, but it's quite an annoyance to be dealing with though. It's G-Max or a Beetle. And I guess we can get healing after this. The items would have been quite nice after the Orbeetle, but yeah, no thank you. Unfortunately, this dude can be affecting us with quite a good amount of different status effects. Which is, you know, not nice. But hopefully it doesn't do anything. Using Toxic on you, because I know that you're gonna be quite fast anyways. Oh, thanks. That's not the worst thing. I would be rather you slowing it down though. Even though it is already quite slow. As long as it doesn't do that much. Considering everything. It definitely doesn't have anything to do with the attack drop or anything. Most definitely not. Throwing the special attack as well, that's nice. It would be a guaranteed burn if it would be getting any... Or like specifically I think it's... I don't think that helps. I might be still going down to the weather. I really hope I survive though. Just barely, let's go! All for nothing, when no shock time. Been doing as much damage as I can. On the last turn that I'll be on. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. I don't think this is enough, but this is as much damage as I can be doing anyways. I mean, sure, I would have been going down anyways, so that's quite nice that you did waste that. Because that is literally a waste. It doesn't do anything. At least if nothing else, we'll be getting quite a nice amount of healing. After this attack. Okay. That definitely helped the attack boost for that. It's not like it's a special move or something like that. There we go. No, thank you. It is a little unfortunate to be losing out on the helping hand, but at least it's gonna be at full HP for sure. It probably wouldn't be with the help with the berries. I really hope that you don't use Max Starfall straight away, because then I'm not gonna be able to do that much damage. So please, no Max Starfall straight away. Because like it's almost impossible for me to be outspeeding it. Don't know which one the dude is using. It's gonna be Scary Face or the other one. Okay, we're good. It is unfortunate he did get knocked down on one hit though. If it would have been fully healed, then we would have been able to survive. There we go. Then Venom Shock, I'm not gonna be going big because I will be just using Venom Shock. Sure, that doesn't do anything. Plus you don't get like any healing out of that. You can easily do more damage than that does. Porygon must recharge. Because I'm pretty sure that yeah, it's the case that I'll be doing still more damage if I will be not going big. Can't be toxic in anymore. Thankfully you resist it because you're a fire type. But as long as it stays, you know, being poisoned or more specifically in the toxic, it's good. Nice, nice. Oh, that's damage. I hope that I can outspeed it now with everything. And I also kind of hope that that would be the fire move it's trying to be using instead. Lowering special attack. Since it doesn't want to be giving it a different ability for some reason. Oh, it's a Snake, thanks. I'll be attacking twice indeed, but that was to be expected, honestly. Was so close to it anyways. Please don't nullify. This should be fine. You're fine. Not over no shock. We should be good. Thank you for the shadow sneak, was very useful. There we go. Nice. Good luck. Good luck indeed. I'm starting to be low on the premier balls and die balls. There we go. Let's see what do we get. Regular Electabuzz, regular Flareon, regular Porygon, no for Xerneas. Nothing there. As I said, I'll be starting the searching and then I'll be manually playing the ads, so I'll be playing less time when the actual thing is on. And I mean, if we get a full team, we get a full team then. There we go. Do be appreciating the help indeed. As always. Yeah. And we get more to be joining in. Be quite nice. Of course, understandable if you want to be stopping for the day or you did get Xerneas. Why to be going for more? Yeah, any help is greatly appreciated indeed. We get going on soon then. As usual, Poison and Steel are the only super effective moves against it. And be getting something that doesn't care about that much. Well, Grass or fairy moose would be preferred. Be preferred indeed. Let's get going on then. Ooh, hello. Just remember that with steel roller it only works when there is a terrain. It doesn't work any other time. It's quite an easy fairy target there, most likely. It's Klefki, but it's still gonna be somewhat easy. Psychic is a nice one then. And probably normal is the best bet after that, even though it's an annoying to be dealing with. Probably fairy then. Fairy then psychic then. I guess the normal, even though it's a pain. It has been so long since I have been seeing you last, Xerneas. Xerneas. I mean Klefki. I mean, I've been seeing Xerneas every single time today. Which is honestly quite likely anyways. The dude is using gravity, isn't it? Oh, why? Why are you using gravity? What does it do? I mean, I guess you could be then hitting the clef key with... Or could you? I don't know, you can already hit it with... everything. What does it do? I don't know. It knows something, I guess, that we don't... I know it seems like it's floating, but it doesn't have levitate. It has prankster. Decent damage, decent damage. I don't know. What it is trying to be doing, but certainly something. Please, like, be close to be going down. Just about what I was expecting. It doesn't really matter at this point anymore. Down goes the clef key. Nice. There we go. Yeah, absolutely no. At least we don't have gravity going about anymore. As I said, Psychic is probably the nicest, even though we're quite weak to it, but... I don't know, we could be going for Electric, it does resist, and like only one can be getting poisoned from it. I don't honestly know either Psychic or Electric. We're gonna be struggling with both of them, unfortunately, but we'll be figuring out a way. But yeah, either way is fine. There isn't really any good last options, unfortunately. Just please, no Max Mindstorm. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not actually gonna be doing that. Now that I remember what it has. I probably don't want to be toxicinated. I mean, I could be using it on it, but I'd rather not be trying with it. Yeah, non-damaging moves that are targeted at this Pokemon have accuracy of 50. Yeah. I'd rather not, you know. Sure. Yeah, might as well not be trying to toxicate it. As nice as it would be, of course, but why be bothering with it? Is this enough? Ah, not quite. You survive it. You don't? Wow, great then. Jeez. I for sure thought they would be able to survive it. I like that the very nice shot of the rock there when you did knock down. It's a rock. Goodbye. It is unfortunate to be losing a life, but yeah, it's fine. Do be fine. Let's see. We really can't be getting a worse team with this one. If nothing else, we can't be getting anyone that is gonna be weak to it. Okay. I just gotta be remember that I probably cannot be using my fire moves. Mr. Crowns. I think both of them are 4 times weak to grass. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, we might be getting someone to be switching out, and you know, that's not the most ideal situation to be in. Also, this is the only option, by the way, of the final ones that isn't 4 times weak to grass. Every other one is 4 times weak to grass. That's worse than what it was, but it's still not weak. So, you know, we got that going for. But unfortunately, it has absolutely garbage defenses, I think. At least it doesn't ever survive too many of Xerneas hits. And yeah. I just cross poison straight away. I'm not gonna be bothering with toxic with you. I just want you to be gone as soon as possible, honestly. There goes the rain dance. That's the reason why I'm not using my attack that I would like to be using. It actually has quite a good amount of defenses, it just doesn't survive anything that Xerneas has to offer. I mean, its HP is garbage. Cross poison it is. Gonna be try to poison it.